Alright, so it's 6 AM. I just had a shower, so my dreads are all over the place. Oh, kinda tired. So I'm just packing up. I have about 5 to 10 minutes to pack up, grab a coffee, and head out towards the bus. So, we'll see how this goes. I'm late. Apparently I had less time than I expected, so I'm trying my best to get to a car before I can go. Okay. I'm gonna miss the bus. There's no point in running anymore. I'm just gonna take some photos of the of the sunrise, and then get some money because there's a bus 35 minutes after the one I'm trying to get. So one I'm trying to get is at 10 past. There's another one at 7:15, which means I'll be there by like 8, which means I'll miss most of the morning, but I'm gonna be there all day, so it doesn't really matter. It's just really annoying. I should have woke up earlier, but I've only had 5 hours sleep right now. It's just not bad, it could be worse. Like, I'm actually the worst when it comes to being punctual. So, I'm gonna see if I can get some coffee. Hope somewhere's open, but I imagine it's probably not gonna be open until next hour. I'm kinda hungry too. Oh well, I'll see what I do when I get into Belfast. So I'm about 2 hours into shooting photography, bumped into a friend, and now I am going down a few of the back alleys. So, bumping into a friend was not expected. A good friend of mine I've known for a while, and haven't seen in a while. Bumped into, had a chat with, that was nice. Going around the place trying to see if I can get any good shots. I can't find that back alley that I found a couple of weeks back, but we'll see, we'll see. It's the next morning. Let me just get you up to date. I was kind of a little bit focused in the whole photography thing, so I didn't really film as much B-roll as I'd like, which is the thing that kind of happened. Apologize. I was at a D&D game that I had to go to. Well, that I had to attend because we were doing online, so I had to leave a little early, but had lunch with my father, hung out with my friends, took some photos. Good times. Photos are, I have at least 3 good photos, which that's my goal for every time actually, is to have at least 3 good photos. The thing is, when I go home, I was feeling a little off. Now, to explain it, I've been feeling a little off for the last couple of days, but I felt a bit better and I thought I was fine, so I went off to Belfast. Then I found that after coming home, I started to feel really iffy. I had a bit of a cough coming on. And I thought, maybe it's just a cough. That's fine. Usually I get a bit of a cough and then it goes away. And then more that we went through the D&D game, the worse I got. And this is what we're at right now. I had to call off work because I feel like rubbish. Like, not being sick, as in going to the bathroom being sick, but I definitely feel like it's going to go that way. Hopefully not, though. But there's one thing I want to mention before I end this video. A very peculiar thing happened yesterday. And also another thing that I got to update you with. But firstly, the peculiar thing. So I was in the city hall, just chilling out, and I saw this gentleman. Fluffy hair, big beard, pure white, like white as snow kind of hair. He was wearing this like jacket. It almost had like a military theme, or like a naval, like a navy kind of theme to it. And he had like these little like army badges and stuff on him. He looked like a veteran basically. It must have been in his 60s. And he was sketching on a little sketch pad, and his bag and stuff were on the bench a little far away from him. He looked like, you know, a tourist. I thought, bit of a peculiar character. So I observed him for a bit to see, you know, what he was doing, because it's a bit unusual to see a person with a sketchbook out in the square or in the city centre like that. Me with my camera out, you know, I took a photo, just being like, okay, just as a reference, so if I do write it in my blog, I can put that photo in as a reference. But I approached him, and I was like, "You an artist?" ? And said that I draw myself. And he was so friendly. He's an Englishman, like a proper like classic like accent of like what you'd hear English to be. Must have been from like London or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, he's been all over the UK. Yeah, he had this bigger sketchbook with him that had watercolor paintings in it, and wow, he was so eccentric, but at the same time, so amazing. Like, honestly, he was saying like, don't do photography, you should be drawing where you're going, you should be drawing as your photos. And he was explaining like he used to bring a camera everywhere, and he used to, you know, shoot things, but he said that, yeah, people look at photos, but people pay more attention to drawings. They actually look at the drawings and want to talk about the drawings. And I was like, fair point, very fair point. And he was just, his energy was so infectious. It was just, he was like so friendly. Like, there was like a large percent chance he was just a very batty person who I could have gotten in a very awkward situation with. But it didn't go that way. He was such a gentleman, such a nice chap. Like, after the experience, and he had to go, he was actually in a little bit of a rush, so we didn't really have much of a conversation. He had to go. I was just stood there going, what just happened? Was that conversation real? Because it felt so strange, yet so, like, such a nice moment. And like, normally I would never approach a person, but if I see that someone drawing, I usually do approach them because I love drawing. So it's just the thing I love doing. Like, he just, what he said stuck in my head, and I literally went to a store right afterwards and got a book, because I didn't have my sketchbook with me, so I just grabbed a cheap book and a pencil, and I went back to the square. At the time he was drawing the statue of the Queen that's there, where I chose a different statue. That was that one was a little under the Queen statue, is like a part of the base. And I don't draw humans, but like, I was in the art block for so long, and then this guy comes along, and all of a sudden I'm like, I need to draw. And I just, like, it was such a weird moment, like, so weird. I don't know what was going on. When life just throws a curveball like that, but like a good curveball, I don't know, it was just quality moment. So that's what happened yesterday. One of the weirder things. Yesterday was a nice day, even though I walked like 12 miles. Yeah, I walked far. Another thing. You may notice the quality of my video has drastically changed from earlier on in the video. That is due to the fact that my camera literally just arrived about an hour ago. And I'm trying it out. It's very lightweight. I really like it in the sense of the body. It's really lightweight. The autofocus is like almost silent, which is so much better than my last one, because the other one was like the whole time. Not good. I'm hoping with this one you don't hear that hissing that the 600D had. Most likely you don't. But I'm literally about to review it, so we'll see. New things. My Canon is the 200D. I know that Thomas Heaton is a famous landscape photographer. Really good landscape photographer. Used one of these before it kind of dumped in the sea at one point. Yeah, the sea kind of just splashed and soaked his camera. Now he has a Canon M50 even, sorry. He recently got that. So I'm using this one because if he uses this to document his photography, then why can't I? So yeah. I'm hoping I finally have a camera that works. I'm selling off my old camera, and I'm selling off my old lens, and I'm selling a few things because I'm moving in about a week, which is exciting. But yeah, that's everything that's going on so far. Expect more from me, because my new camera is so lightweight. It's going to be so nice vlogging with it, because it's just so lightweight, and I'm not going to get a dead arm every time I need to use it. Nice. I may need to get some more batteries, because I have only one battery at the moment. I would like to get at least one more, but for now this will do. Anyways, I'm going to go rest, edit this video and post it, and just try and relax, because my throat is done. I'm still feeling quite sick, but I'm trying my best to get a quick recovery. Also, I have work tomorrow. I have to be working tomorrow because I can't have 2 days off in a row. Anyways, enough of me rambling. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave you with some photos that I took, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.